Good morning, beautiful souls. I came here to share this analogy, this example that I always used with my clients and with everybody when I was talking about Earth and we as humans in it and how it works. I would always give them the example like we are Sims in the game Sims. As that was trying to say, you are that puppet. You are an avatar for a grander being, your soul, your higher self, using this body to experience this 3D experience. Yesterday I was talking to my son about it, and I was like, you are the sim in this world. This world is Sims. We are an avatar, a puppet for a greater being that's controlling us. Like you are controlling your avatar in Sim. I said, it's even going further than that the avatar, your Sim that you have created, it's like you have, like your higher self has created you, chosen how he wants to look, what race it would be, what kind of job how the body would look, the color of hair, the color of eyes, everything your soul chose before coming here. Like you have built your avatar in Sim. I do keep letting the S out. Sounds so crazy. Like Sims. Like Sims. And I'm just like, and as long as you are playing that game, the higher self, you are your higher self, you are your soul playing your Sims. And as long as you are playing, everything is going okay. But when you let your Sims, because you got that automatic option that the Sims can do whatever they want when you're not around. Say if you put that automatic thing on and you go to sleep and you go to school or go to work the next day, and when you come home and you turn on your PlayStation and you open up your Sims, sometimes it looks like all hell has broken loose. The Sim has lost his job, maybe they had children were taken by CPS. Child Protective Service, yeah, CPS. The kitchen is burned off. The dog has gone astray. It's all hell is broken loose. And when you take up your controller and you start playing again, you fix everything. You call CPS to bring the children back, or you make some new children. You find a new dog, you find a new job, you fix the kitchen, and everything is fine again. I said, that's how this life also works. When you try to live this life thinking that this body is all that you are and you are in control and you are deciding what's going to happen, and you, because you have free will, you are deciding where you're going or where you're not going, sometimes all hell breaks loose. Sometimes all hell breaks loose. And it's on these moments when we have effed everything up, let's just call it like that. We are wandering around in the forest like, I don't know, I just don't know what to do anymore. And then we get on our knees and call on to this higher consciousness that we call God, Spirit, Source, whatever it is, even if you don't really believe in it. But when shit really hits the fans, you call on to this higher being. And then it comes in and swoops you and makes everything right again. Because then you surrendered to it. Like, help me, I don't know what to do anymore. I give up. I surrender. And in that moment of surrender, it comes in, swoops you up, and fixes everything again. Call CPS to get your children back. Fixes the stove in the kitchen that was burning the house down. Gets you a new job. Helps you arrange these bills. Find money to pay for these bills. And when we get back on our feet, we stop surrendering. Because now we think we can do it ourselves again. We in control. Taking back control and exercise our free will again. And fuck it up until it all is fucked up. And that's the same with The Sims. That's what this life is. This life is Sims. So when you start realizing that, okay, wait a minute, there is this something that's bigger than me around that helps me, that guides me to the right path. If I follow these urges, these nudges, these sudden bursts of inspiration, these tinglings, like go left, this voice, this little voice that I hear sometimes that says go left, go right, stop. If I follow that, everything goes as I would like to see it go. But if when I think that I know best and make choices from my free will, things don't always go as planned, I will say, the least. So to try, because I know it's hard. It took me a long time and I'm still not there. I'm here talking, but I'm still not fully surrendered. I still think I need to be in control, and I still think I need to figure out what it is that I'm going to say when I sit here. So I'm still in this path on surrendering. But I have surrendered a lot already because I had a few tower moments that made me decide, like, yeah, I'm not in control here. I am not deciding what it is that I want and where I'm going and how I want it. And I am starting to accept that. I am starting to accept that I apparently have a specific kind of contract that does not allow me to stray too far of it. I'm walking this narrow path where there are rules that doesn't seem to apply to other people around me. I am not allowed to stray too far to the left or too far to the right. I will just get knocked back on the path. So I'm starting to accept that. I'm starting and trying and then in this journey of surrendering to my higher self, to source, to the contract that I have signed before coming here. I don't remember, but I apparently did. I will still need to see some paperwork when I get back, but for now, I am getting in line. Let's say it this way. So that's how I explain this world to the people around me, that it's Sims, that is this higher being, that if you surrender to it, that it will guide you to where it is that your soul wants to go and wants to experience. Because the thing is, you are here to experience this 3D matrix to its fullest. You are not here to work on somebody else's dream. You are not here to be somebody's passive income with your 9 to 5. You are not here to please others by neglecting and bypassing yourself. You are here to experience this life to the fullest, to raise yourself from darkness to light, to heal whatever is in your subconscious mind, to heal that, to get into balance, to become your yin and yang, and experience heaven on earth, to experience the 5D in the 3D, as I am experiencing now. The peace of mind, the happiness, the joy that I experience, that I just sitting here sharing my magic, sharing my knowledge, everything that I have learned in these 42 years that I've been on this earth. I'm just here sharing with you. And that is my purpose. I am here to show you that it's possible to be just be and do whatever ignites and excites you. What my heart says that I feel that I want to do, I do it. And I could have never imagined that I would get to this point. I could have never imagined. So I am here as an example to show you that it's possible. I still don't know, still feels a little bit strange because I'm like, what do I have to tell? But that was also the conditioning, because if you have a story to tell, if you have information that is important for people to know, in this matrix, you are under constant attack because you don't know who you are and why you're here. But the powers at be know exactly who you are and why you are here. They've always known who I am. I just didn't know. Why do you think you have a birth certificate? Why do you think they build up hospitals for you to be born in? While in the old days, women would give birth at home. The government wouldn't even know if there was a child born. But now, you need a birth certificate. Why? Because they know who you are. The moment you're born, they have your time, they have your date, they have your place. And that's all they need to go pull up your chart, your natal chart. That's why they didn't learn us astrology in school, because you would find out who you are, why you're here, and what you came to do. They know. And they haven't taught us that everything is energy. You are energy. Everything around you is energy. Quantum physics has proven now, factually, that everything is energy. They haven't taught us that we're in this battle between dark and light, and that darkness can use you through your unresolved wounds to fulfill its purpose. Because no, they work with darkness, so they don't want you to know. And they use us as puppets to keep us, each other, in a low vibration so they can control us. Because when you find out that everything is frequency and that you just need to vibrate higher, because darkness can only vibrate until a certain frequency, for a certain vibration. If you rise higher than that, it has no influence on you. Then you wake up and then you see this world and everything else for what it really is. They don't want you to know that. I'm telling you right now. Go to astro.com if you haven't already and pull up your natal chart and get to know yourself. Get to know yourself. Get to find out who you really are. And heal your heart. I've healed my heart with astrology. Because the fact that everything that you were doubting yourself about, everything that you thought didn't know from, who am I really? Why am I here? What is my purpose? It's all in your natal chart, because your natal chart is your blueprint. It's the contract. It's the design. It's your fingerprint that your soul has made before it came into this realm. It's your guide. It's your map. So that when you would come down here and you would forget, because that's the rules, you come down here, you forget who you are, you forget why you came here, everything. Then you would have your natal chart to remember. You're here on a journey to remember who it is that you really are and what you came here to do. You are here to serve the collective. That's what you feel innately. That's why they give us something to do, like we're serving the community, we're serving the collective. What you feel deep down inside. Maybe you have found your passion, you found your purpose through your work, and you've just walked your way and you've been guided very neatly, and you just surrendered to your guidance and you got where you needed to be, and you're fulfilling your purpose. And that's beautiful. If you have, I'm so grateful for you.